Good evening.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Wearing my Mets hat tonight.
I'm going no hat.
That's. I'm wearing my Mets hat just for you tonight, homie.
I don't care about the Mets.
I know you don't. I do. I'm out of the closet now. I'm out of the closet. Mets fan, Rangers fan. So I got this on eBay. $5. I did pretty
Make
good.
you just an eBay freak now.
I was talking to Ken earlier about, hey, Foul Five, what's up?
Foul Five.
Where's my mug, by the way? That's what I want to know. Where's my cup?
Oh, it's ready.
It's ready.
It's ready. She asked me she asked me did I want her to ship it to you or if I wanted to ship it to you.
I don't care. You tell me.
Well, I told her it didn't matter. I gotta get it from her.
All right.
Her and my wife hadn't worked together at the same time since she got it ready. So,
all right. Well, just what's up?
It's sweet. Hey, it's sweet. It's sweet looking. I might put it on eBay.
What's up, Matt?
Matt, welcome, George.
I said welcome, Big Perm. That's George. So
Big Perm.
Big Perm. He knows what I'm talking about. Big Perm, Big Worm.
I got a guy at work. That's what he calls me.
Big Perm. They're Big Arm.
Big Perm.
That's from Friday, man. Don't you remember Friday?
Yeah. Yep.
That's old school. Oh.
Well, I would ask you what's been going on, but I can find out every morning. So.
Yeah. Well, mornings. I'm trying not to spill the beans on everything. Oh, van broke down yesterday. Truck broke down today. Holy cow! You need to stop driving cars. I'm trying to hold off on doing like hobby news until the podcast, and then just doing business during the morning show.
I noticed that today. This morning I noticed it.
Yeah, I got to have that separation or something just to help do something to keep it from. You should write a country song about it. Now all you need is some woman to steal your dog, and you'd be good to go. and a busted beer bottle.
No, it's the old joke. It's like the old joke. What do you get when you play a country song backwards?
What?
You get sober, you get your wife back and your dog back.
You don't need to be sober. Yeah, I watched boxing last night. I forgot how much I enjoyed watching boxing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good fights. You would like them. They're pretty good fights.
I don't think I've watched. Well, I can't say I haven't watched any boxing since then, but I did watch. Golly, Floyd Mayweather and the UFC guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What is his name?
I don't remember.
I just forgot his name. I was just talking about him last week because he just had a match in the UFC and got whooped.
All I know is I don't like UFC. I like professional boxing.
Boxing's fake, man.
Dude, you're so full of it. When that dude last night, man, the guy hit his guy so hard his head went snap, and when it snapped, he went. It was awesome.
With 5-inch padding on.
Yeah, but when he hit somebody, dude hit somebody in the jaw so hard it went, and then he just fell down like a little. He just went. It was awesome. saw three fights. The first one, I was telling you, the first one only lasted like a minute and 15 seconds. It was awesome. Dude knocked the guy down twice in that time. They called it a TKO. And then the heavyweights, this dude looked like his draws were about to fall down. He was so big. Like his shorts were all the way down to his butt crack. It was hilarious. I thought his pants were going to come off. And he was just like some big old huge lumbering dude, and he got his butt whooped by a former Marine. And then the main card, it was just a mismatch. The guy was just lightning quick on the hands. Oh, it was awesome. I hadn't seen a good boxing fight in years. So, boxing talk.
Oh, I can't do that.
Boxing talk. What are you doing? Did you record me or something?
No, I'm
boxing talk.
I'm sharing this on Twitter.
Okay. Did you record me or something?
No, I'm see. You got sharing this on Twitter.
Okay. Did you record me or something?
No, I'm see. There. Read the bottom screen. We're not professionals.
All right. There you go. All right. Let's see. Oh, I need to ask you a question. So I bought these. I talked about these earlier, but I bought these. They're 82 18-cent cards. All right. And which should I do? Should I do pick your own and do a variation listing, or should I just do them individually on eBay?
I'd do variation. I mean,
because they're all the same. It's all Topps 2020.
Yeah, but have you done variation listings yet?
Yeah, I've done 2 or 3 of them.
Then you can set a price for each card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do variations. Just take up one listing instead of, But
yeah,
I have learned this on variations, and I've noticed that a lot of people do it. You want to post the picture you post for like your header picture. Make it like the top card in the set.
Yeah, well, it's going to be the Tatis, and or actually, it may be. I don't think I bought the Roberts. I think it's the Bichettes are the biggest ones that I've got. So I may make the first.
No, like I'm saying, you post a picture of the Lewis Robert and roll with it, because it's like
we don't have any Roberts.
Listen, I know, but
I hear you. From a marketing standpoint, that's what you do.
When I was trying to finish the Upper Deck set, and I'm still trying to finish it as far as Young Guns, but every time I search 2020, 21 Upper Deck Young Guns, I come up on a variation listing. The first card that's pictured in the header is Lafreniere.
Makes sense.
I go through the listing. There never was a Lafreniere even listed in the listing. It's just an attention grabber.
All right. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not sneaky. I mean, as long as you don't say that you had it in the listing or fake the listing or something like that.
In the listing, you're basically going to list it, 2020 Topps Holiday Rookies.
Right.
And you may type in, Lewis, Bichette as a, kind of a tag, but.
Yeah, well, I'll do those as I'll do Robert as the main tag player. Well, and then I do Bichette.
You don't want to do that if he ain't in there, though. But ain't nothing saying you can't use the picture.
No, you're just using the tag. It doesn't matter if it's not on the listing.
Okay, so it's eBay 101 now.
Yeah.
Rookie ? PSA 10 ? Robert ?
Uh,
You do you.
you do me, I do me, boo. Or I do me, Bo. Bo's not going to join us tonight because his wife's came home, so he's busy cleaning the house.
Wouldn't she already be home?
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess so. It is 7:00.
Yeah, so he's smooching with the wifey right now because she was
And
gone for like 2 weeks, right?
a week, I think.
Oh, a week. Okay.
And then Ken's with his wife because she got the COVID shot.
Yeah, I watched his. Well, you was there too.
And then we got Matt.
He was talking trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, there was some good. He had some good freaking cards, man.
me and Matt made a trade right before the show came on. We traded some Flyers from some Jets and some Blues.
There's all three teams that I hate, so
That's
good
fine.
for y'all.
Well, since you hate us so bad, just send me your Flyers in.
I think all my stuff's on. I need my sport lots to be built up. I need like 100,000 sport lot cards.
I mean, I've got some Stars cards. Not many, but speaking of, guess what I bought this week? I told Matt this yesterday. I picked up I picked up 2 boxes of 1990 score hockey.
There you go. There you go.
They were so cheap though, I couldn't turn it down. I'm like,
You're like $5 a piece.
Not that cheap, but I mean,
10.
I paid $35 for 2 boxes. Ship.
Not bad. That's a cheap rip.
And I mean, like the best card in there is a $1 Gretzky card. So
I got some Gretzky. And Brett Hull cards I got to keep putting on.
Matt says he's watched the Flyers the last. I wish I could watch them. I have to. Yeah. I have. This is what I'm having to do now because I've lost center ice after the free preview, so it sucked. But
you should have picked a local team instead of the Flyers.
I can't even watch the Hurricanes. They're not playing either.
They beat the Stars like two games in a row.
I know. Did you not get the gist of the hurricane party?
Oh, okay. Now I get it now. You funny guy.
But I've been having to keep up with it with Gamecast on ESPN, which sucked yesterday. And we're fit to get into the first thing I want to talk about too. With
what's up, Zach?
Welcome, Zach.
Nope, no snow for Texas Card, dude. We probably won't get we probably won't get any snow this year. Everything looks like it's going to stay north. Let's see. Fox Midwest is not on YouTube TV because of a money grab. Yep.
I'm probably gonna break down and buy center ice.
Man, well,
or this was my thinking. Okay,
if you think about it,
we said hockey was what this season's gonna be like. What, a 4-month season?
Yeah,
give or take.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until the last month because that's when things get good, and I'm gonna order it for a month.
Yeah.
Then I'll catch the playoffs and the final.
Yeah. There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
I can suffer through until then. And then if the Flyers aren't in it, then I just don't buy it.
Yeah, no, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. That's good.
What sucked last night was, I told you when I decided to go with the Flyers, which I've seemed to find out that seems to be the team that everybody hates.
It's because they suck. They're Philly.
Which I love it. Because I always like being the underdog. I've always rooted for the underdog, so whatever. But and as far as a PC guy, I went with Joel Farabee. Yeah, Farabee. Joel Farabee.
Oh, I got a fart story for you, by the way. Keep going.
Had a hat trick last night. Joel did. Farabee had a hat trick.
Hat trick, baby. Hat trick.
Okay. I told you I bought a bunch of his Young Gun cards on Sport Lots.
Yep.
I was paying like $5 and $6 a piece for them.
What you have to pay for them now?
Listen. Yesterday morning, I had 7 of them built up. I didn't have no more than $8 in any of them. Yesterday morning, I decided I'm going to have them sent to the house. Requested shipment on all of them. Paid. Finished. Last night, I sat there and watched them. I watched them go from 6 1/4 at the start of the game because I sit on ComC during the games. I watched them go from 6 1/4 from the start of the game to by the time he scored his 3rd goal, they were selling at $21 a piece.
Dude,
$20 a piece, and I don't mean like 1 or 2 of them. There was 8. Let's see. There was 891 sold to date as of yesterday before the game. After the game, there was almost 1,100 sold. They sold over 200 last night after he scored that hat trick, and I couldn't sell. I could not move any of mine.
What's up, Bo? Good. Thanks for joining us. I hope your wife makes it in. All right.
Oh, so he's okay. I was picking his wife up.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, I don't know if you just caught it, but I missed a huge flip opportunity last night. I'm talking triple money.
It's all right.
I'm fine with it, though. I wouldn't have sold all of them, no way. But it'd been nice. I could have sold one and paid for all of them. I had all the rest of them.
See, that's the whole kicker right there. When you can do that, then that's when it's good.
And last night was my opportunity, and I had cashed out.
Well, I'm just dropping as much as I can on eBay and sport lots. So that leads to I caught some of it. Who was a player?
Joel Farabee for the Flyers. He had a hat trick last night, and I watched his card go from $6 to like over 200. 200 of them sold at $20 to $22. And so, I bought all mine at $6 to $7.
Shame on you.
It's fine.
You're not supposed to make money. This is a hobby.
I mean, if I could have sold one and held the rest of them and then turned around and took that money I sold one for and bought 5 more next week.
Yeah, George, I need to cash out too and get my cards back. I need to. So I was talking to Ken pretty extensively after my show this morning. We probably talked for a good 30 minutes. And I need to change a strategy and stop trying to do too many verticals and just become an expert on sport lots and eBay right now and concentrate on throwing stuff out on eBay and sport lots and quit trying to go into various different verticals.
Well,
so I'm probably either gonna cash out and ask them to send me my cards back, or drop the cards prices to nothing and then cash out.
Wait, ComC?
Yeah, and that's no fault of ComC whatsoever. It's just I need to keep my concentration on what I need to keep my concentration on.
Yeah. I donated 6 to charity this morning, so.
Well, I think I donated. I'd say 4 to 6 to charity the other night with Stefan, because I mean it's just a distraction. That's right, Matt. Feed that beast, baby. Feed the beast. So I just need to concentrate on what I can concentrate on.
I'm gonna keep playing with ComC, but I'm not really. I mean, what you saw what I put in it in the beginning.
Woof.
Oh Lord, 55 Bowman.
You're just a glutton for punishment.
And here I am, just wishing I could finish the 72 top set. But I've flipped enough on ComC to to buy all the Fairby cards, and still have. And I had 3 Freeman sent to me about 4 weeks ago. I hadn't got them yet, but they're on the way.
Yeah.
And I still have my 25 in there. Basically, I cashed out back down to my 25.
I'm thinking of buying Griffies and having them sent to me. Those 89 Bowmans.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about buying a bunch of 89 Bowmans and so yeah, I agree. George. For you, it's probably the best. Either that or Sport Lots box and have them sent over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking about buying the 89 Bowman Griffey cards and having them sent to me, and then maybe PSA in those. Because I can find them on Sport Lots. I can find them on eBay. eBay's okay pricing, but ComC, I mean, that money's already there. So instead of just cashing out, at least I could roll it into something with increase in price potential within the next 3 to 5 years. So that was my. I don't want to get more. I don't want to get more Donruss.
Yeah.
And I don't. The Tots doesn't interest me.
I was doing pretty good with ComC until the whole hockey talk and everything, and then I started finding the Fairbys on there. I'm like, oh, let me get that, because there was a lot cheap. They were selling on ComC for like $6 and $7 when they were selling on eBay for 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought one. I was like, okay, I'm good with that. And then the price dropped. I said, oh, let me buy this one. And then the price dropped. I said, oh, I'm gonna buy 2 more. And the price dropped again. I said, well, I'm gonna buy 2 more. And then so all right, well, I'm gonna have them sent to the house, and the price jumps.
Yeah. Well, and I've been dabbling in a little bit of basketball players, mid-level basketball players, trying to do the same thing.
If I'd have just left it where I was at and just used it for what I said I was going to use it for, I went against my own plan. Is what I did. I never intended to have any cards from sent to me from ComC. I was just going to sit there and just try to flip and take a loss when I had it. Just like it's 4 or 5 or 6. I think it was 6 that I donated to charity that I had bought back during when the Braves were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And AJ Minter had that game where he just about pitched the whole game. Like everybody was hot on Minter, and I bought 12 of his Topps Chrome rookies for like 25 cents each. And then I sold 6 of them for like $1.50, $1.50, something like that after the fact. And then just the 6 I got stuck with them, and they just sit there. And at this point, they're not going to sell. So
yeah, I should have grabbed those David Robinson rookies or David Robinson cards. The basketball the 3100 basketball card box I've been digging through. I should show you those at some point.
I was hoping Kim was going to pop in for a minute. I wanted to ask him something about his Charles Barkley collection because
he's got a good Barkley collection now.
Yeah, I know, and I've got some put back. Like I've got all these Robinsons. Larry Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Stackhouse. Sean Kemp. Chris Webber. Juwan Howard. Let's see, where are they at? I got them somewhere. I may have already. But anyway, I've got a stack of them somewhere that I was going to just send to him. I didn't know which ones he was trying to, if it like certain ones, or if he just want inserts, or how what he was wanting.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
let's see, we're about 25.
Oh, no, let me tell you my fart story. So I was so the air's crisp. It's real crisp here, and sound travels when the air is crisp.
Right.
So I went out to go get the mail, and I'm walking in shorts and socks, and all of a sudden I feel, son, this thing was so loud and the air was so crisp and quiet, it traveled all the way down the street. I started laughing so hard I fell to the ground.
Yeah. Anyway.
What do you mean? You didn't like my fart story? I see how you are.
It's funny. It's funny.
You're trying not to laugh. That's
first time checking out ComC tonight is basically sport lots for graded or higher quality cards. Search tonight for comments. Yep.
Yep, there are. Well, yeah.
I tell you, like I said, when I actually started using ComC when we were live a few months ago. I put in $25 in my account, and I bought with that $25. I bought 3 Freddie Freeman rookies because I had said when I did it that I would buy cards that I wouldn't mind getting stuck with. Of course, fast forward, Freddie Freeman had the season he had, and ended up winning the MVP, and which I had already flipped those to begin with, and built up, and I went through. I did AJ Mentor. Lord, who else? There were several of the cards that I did through the past couple months, but I built up my account from 25 to 150. Just with the initial 25, not putting any more in it. And then I started having some cards sent to me, but I noticed with the and I never really paid any attention with the Freemans, but when I bought the Fairby cards, I noticed I was buying them on ComC for like $7-8 when they were selling all day long on Facebook on eBay for 20 to 25. And another thing I noticed about ComC is if you watch long enough, there's always one guy that's hoarding 100 of whatever cards you're looking at, and he's going to throw them on there at the right time, which is what happened last night because the Fairby cards was sitting there at like 750 for a week and a half, and then last night when he scored his first goal, some guy come on there and throw 200 on there. One guy had over 200 cards, Fairby Young Guns, throw them on there for 650. And then as he progressively got better during the night, he kept raising his price. And every one of his cars sold. And then some. So, but anyway, enough about flipping and enough about selling.
Let's talk about.
We're gonna talk trading.
Let's talk trading card database.
All right, let me pull it up here.
I just bought like 30 autographed and relic cards headed my way.
Sweet. So before we start, let me, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this. This is gonna be up. I'm gonna
do it. Put it up there. Just put it up there.
I'm gonna share my screen for my account.
And we are not experts, nor do we claim to be, nor do we want to be. So this is just.
I am a trading card database expert.
Ooh,
Not really.
you just said it out there. It's now on YouTube.
I do love it though. I originally found it wanting to put together a checklist for my Freddie Freeman PC. Well, Dale Murphy and Freddie Freeman, which it's great for that. I mean, you can. I'll go ahead and do it right here on the screen. You can. Let's see. You can type in. I'll just type in.
Well, Zach's here. Put in Frank Thomas.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, Zach PC's Frank Thomas.
Yeah, Zach PC's Frank Thomas, and I'm a big Hurt fan, so let's just go that route.
I am too. I used to PC Frank Thomas.
Big Hurt.
Look, I'm putting in Frank Hurt. Hush.
English, do you speak it?
Right.
I ain't said that in a while. I can say it now.
Okay, so here it comes up. Let's see if I can pull it up a little bit.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe I need to blow up my screen. So if we don't answer any comments, because we're both full screen.
Yeah, it blows up one. It comes up one player, and you can pull it up. And
you pull the rips and personal hobby chat off so people can.
Yeah.
Thanks. Right, there we go. Okay, now that's perfect.
And it will literally pull up every card. Come on. It'll pull up every card ever made with Frank Thomas on it.
Very nice. That star card is awesome. That's blue and red.
That's too big. You can't really. So once you get the player pulled up, right over here, you can see where I'm at here.
Mm-hmm.
Your collection summary. And add or update. So you can go in and add any missing cards to want list. So if you wanted if you were somebody that was trying to get every Frank Thomas card, this right here will list them in your want list.
Okay. So I got my want list.
So Zach already uses the trading card database.
Okay.
But
so I got my want list.
Anyway, you can set up your want list, and now I'm gonna have to jump back over to one of mine because I don't have any Thomases in my want list, except I think the 90 Leaf. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to Freddie Freeman. There might be a couple of those in my want list. You go to name, and it will separate it by either set names or however you want to separate it. Okay. Whoop, whoop. There's the want list.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna try to do a trade here. And this was more like for what you was asking about. Because you was talking about these people just come out and just start offering trades.
Because I keep getting emails that says.
So Zach, are we already friends on here? Because I don't. What's your user handle? That's the one thing that.
Who, me?
No, Zach. He said he'd already sent me a friend request, or that we may already be friends. This will be easier. I'm gonna go to collections, sets, want list. All right. Let's do
Yeah, I
it.
keep getting match alerts for some reason. I
All
don't know.
right,
what
and that's all right. Okay, all right. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. 'Cause that's all right. You go to message, notifications, match alerts right here. And this is what you want right here. This is you have items on your want list that match recently added items to members for sale or trade. Visit the link below. All right. So if you go to it, it pulls up every match that they've found. I keep going the wrong one. It pulls up every match that they have found. Hello? Why isn't my screen moving?
I'm listening.
I know, but I just noticed my screen wasn't moving. I may need to take it down and. All right, let me try it again. Share screen. All right. Let me go back. So this is your notifications. You go to just pick one, go to view, and it's found cards in your well, this one is for in your for sale trade. It matches items in the other members list. This is what you have listed that may be in other people's wants. So what you can do is click on the person's profile, and you go down, and it's got match items on your want list, match items on your for sale or trade list on this member's want list. So you click on it, and then go to baseball sets. I always do sets. I mean, if you do it looking for a name or whatever. So I've also got 82s listed that he wants. I've got 84s listed that he wants. So I know I've got cards he wants. So now, and you can do this both ways. You get two notifications. You get one for your want list and one for your for sale trade list. So if you go back here, you can go to match items on your want list to what they have listed for trade or sale, which he doesn't have any. It's not in baseball anyway. Let's check hockey, which I know there's not going to be any. Nope. All right, so that. So now you just, all right, want list. Go to the next one. Want list. So you go over and see what you want or what you have that they may want, which there's nothing on him. But I mean, you have to just kind of keep working it, and you'll get should be 2 notifications a night or day on a match for what's on your sale list and a match for what's on your want list. And you just have to keep working it. I mean, people's not going to automatically come to you. Sometimes you have to go to them. It's not going to be a platform to where like Sport Lots or eBay where you're going to really make sales or buy something. It's more of like a set collector, a team set collector, a PC player that maybe you can pick up. Look, I just got a friend request from the trading card database. Appreciate it, Matt. But it's more of that type of platform. Just like
I was trying to use it to gather the 83, 80, 82, 83, 84 rookie cards. is what I was wanting to get off of it.
I appreciate you stopping in, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
You trying to put together what?
82 later, Zach. 82, 83, 84, 80, 80. Those 80s, those early 80 rookie cards.
Right. Oh, and you talking about like Ryan Sandberg and yeah. I'm not gonna say you can't find them on here because you can, but the biggest portion of what you're gonna find on here is gonna be commons. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
All right.
There's gonna be some that are not. I mean,
well, like I found a 1986 Topps Ozzie Guillen rookie card that I'm a match that is a want list match.
right.
I'm trying to find people that I match with. It's easier to go pull than it is to push.
Yeah. And I'll show you. Look, let me show you this real quick. This is another way. If you're looking, all right, let me go into my Braves because those are usually pretty easy to find. All right, 2008 Topps Heritage. Let's do that. All right, here's my want list because I'm trying to build a team set. You click on the player, the individual card and it comes up with the bio of the card and an average price of what it's trading for. And right below it,
you're right, Dan.
Right below it, you see right here where it says 90 mentions in collections.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to there, it shows everybody that has that particular card listed in their collection.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows everybody that has that particular card in their want list. And then right below it, if anybody has it on their for sale or trade list, it's got a list of all of them. So if you're looking for a particular card, that would probably be your best bet.
Okay. Because I'm looking to trade for those cards. And I mean, Dan's got it right. I mean, the Ripken, Sandberg, Gwynn, Boggs, Mattingly, Strawberry, Clemens, Puck, those cards right there, that's what I'm after. I'm after those raw cards.
5-5 says he has this card. The Lance, the Mark
to share
in the 2008 Topps Heritage.
All right.
But for let's see, for the purposes right now, these are the ones that have the for sale trade. Go to them, and you already know that he has the card that you want. So you have to go to items in your for sale trade on his want list. And then see what you have to offer him to trade for it. I'm not going to trade him a Christian Yelich for it, but he also has 2019 Topps listed. I'll trade him Pujols for it. Usually, though, I try to stay away from the one card trades because, I mean, you're going to pay 55 cents to mail it. So
I'm just trying to figure out.
If you're looking for a particular card and you want to actively look for it, that's probably your best bet.
Is to do it that way?
Yep.
Other than trying to match who I have out there. Because the only thing I put out there is
it's all right. I know all them cards in the back that you have back there, that them collections you bought that you said you found out was just ended up being no stars and all junk.
Yeah.
The odds of you selling that on sport lots is slim to none.
Right.
This is the place for them.
Well, like I put, I think I put 84 tops. I'm trying to remember what I put out there. Your collection by sets.
Okay, well, Dan's already answered it, but Matt asked were all the pictures on the trading card database stock pictures. They're uploaded by well, like Dan said, they're indicated they're uploaded by users.
Yeah.
But you have to.
So
there's a process you have to go through to be able to upload pictures. Like I can upload pictures now on there.
Okay, so I put 88 tops baseball out there. Is what I've got out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying I need to put more?
That's what you have listed on your for sale trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is 1988 tops.
Right.
Now when I get to the stuff that I got from Rich, all that score, I can put that score on trading card database, or I can bulk it out. So I'm just trying to think best strategy. So Ken, I told him earlier that I'm trying to like really be focused on sport lots and eBay, but I want to pick up the Ripken, Sandberg, Gwynn, Boggs, Mattingly, Strawberry, Clemens, Puckett, all those rookie cards in baseball. I want to pick those up. I thought the best way to pick those up would be through collections. Well, that's not happening. So, trying to go get them on sport lots is not a great way of doing it. So I figured, okay, well, what about trading card database? That's where we got this conversation from.
Right. And they're on there and they're out there. But you're going to have to, I mean, you're going to have to find them on, like I told you. In other words, you're going to have to just basically build you a want list with those cards on them. Or you can even search the card like, all right, let's see.
Well, yeah.
Right quick. But what Bean was saying is right. If you have a card in your collection on here, and it's a card that like it's in your collection, you can upload your own picture to it. You can even add, like some of these cards have basically a generic price for what they're trading for. You can put your own price in it. You can put your own condition, if it's autographed or not. You know, if it was a through the mail autograph, it's got a section to click that, and then when that card comes up, anybody that looks at it knows that this isn't just an average card pulled out of a box. It's been autographed or what have you.
Yeah.
But let's see. All right, we'll go 1982 tops.
No, Dan, I'm looking to send them to PSA, have them graded and sell them. I'm not looking to PC those. Maybe the strawberry ones I might PC just because they're Brother Strawberry is he was my first favorite baseball player, and I say Brother Strawberry because he's a born again Baptist minister. So
he's a Baptist minister that made Brad come out of the closet.
So he's
as a Mets fan.
So that Brother Strawberry is kind of, but the rest of them I'm looking to sell. But I'm looking to.
I can't remember what's the Sandberg rookie number.
I'm sorry.
Sandberg's rookie, the top rookie. What is the number on that card? I can't remember.
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head.
We need Rich. All right, here we go. Let's do it this way. You can even separate it by team. Bo could tell you.
Bo probably could. That Lee Smith rookie card, I've sold so many of those, it's not even funny.
Wait. No, Sandberg is an 82. What am I looking for?
83.
83. I'll type that in.
Come on, son.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
I should have recognized when I said Lee
Yeah,
Smith rookie card. I
I was
should have
looking at
known.
the picture thinking it looked funny. All right, team. Can y'all see that all right?
Yeah.
I know it's small.
I'm blowing it up.
Chicago Cubs. All right, Ryan Sandberg. So you go to the
See,
link for that card. Well, that's the link for Ryan Sandberg. You got to actually click on the card itself.
I thought you had to click on the 83, but that'll work.
Well, the card will work too. All right, there's 1,317 mentions in the collection. Click on that. All right, this is all the ones that's in somebody's collection. Like I said, it's going to be a bunch because I've got 2 in there myself. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now we're in the want list. So this is everybody that wants one. And now you're in the for sale trade.
Okay.
Okay, so you see all the prices right here beside it. These $7.99s are the average trading price that's put on here by trading card database.
Mm-hmm.
This 18 and this 30.
Yeah.
That's going to be, people that's added their own price. And here's one that's in very good, excellent condition, listed for 2. But anyway, so I mean, you're going to go. I'm going to skip this one. Go to this one. And see, like he has in his list. So you want to go see what you have in your to offer to trade that he wants, because it'll match it up instantly when you click on it. Which, I mean, I don't have anything on his, but 9 times out of 10, like an 83 rookie, Topps rookie Sandberg, the guy's not going to trade for a box full of commons.
Makes sense.
And there's some people on here, if you read their bio and their profile, there's some people on here that has they have cars listed for sale. In other words, they don't trade; they'll sell them for the price they have them listed. I've never done that on here, but
yeah, that makes sense.
but it's so, and we can go through it more in depth. If you want to ask anything, I sat here last night and made 15 trades. He says I have mail. Yep, I do. I always have mail on here because this is probably my most active platform. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a friend request from Matt. Let me go ahead and accept that.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I started out on trading card database, then I flipped to sport lots.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, it's trading card database is not going to be somewhere that you're going to like make a sale or you're really not going to find a lot of, like, I don't want to say high end cards because you're not going to find them either. But like, you'll find some of the rookies you're looking for, but you're going to have something pretty much of equal value that people are going to trade for.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, nobody on there will trade vintage for modern.
Okay.
Because I've tried with 72s. I had one guy, I tried to trade him, I blame a 400 count box of commons for a 72 high number. Maybe they were on his want list. I figured, but
Well, maybe this is again me coming back to what Ken and I were talking about earlier of sticking to eBay and sport lots and
Trade request.
yeah, and just really concentrating on just those two platforms.
Dan wants me to show you trade request.
All right.
So if you go to your profile, transactions.
Wait, profile. How do you get to your profile?
It's your name.
Oh, okay. Profile.
You click on your name, and it comes up. You go to your collection, you go to your message, your profile, you go to transactions, which is where I'm at now.
Wait, how'd you get to transactions?
It's listed up there. You see where it says Texas Car Dude?
Yep.
Click on it with the arrow down.
Oh, okay, it says transactions. Okay.
Then you'll go to transactions, and it'll come up composing, which would be ones that you're working on making proposing a trade. You'll have offers, which will be where you get if somebody sends you an offer for a trade, then it'll show up there. Proposed is what you've sent out to someone else, and you're just waiting. It's pending them accepting or declining. In progress is the ones that you actually have that's going on right now, which I do have two of them that I've got to ship out. And you pull it up, and it shows there's a list of everything that he offers you and a list of everything that he wants from you. And that's the list you pull from. And once you've done the action, it's got to here where you can accept the trade.
Mm-hmm.
Then once you accept the trade, you pack everything up and you send it out. You can go back and update it, package sent, so they know you sent it, and also so that you know you sent it. Or payment sent, payment received if it's a sale, which I don't even think I've had one of those yet. And then if you have a problem, you can update it that way or unfinished, and then transaction completed. Once you get your cards and you check them, everything you got everything you need. You hit it, like I said, you hit it received, and then transition completed, and then they do the same. Once they do it too, then it disappears off of your in progress and goes over to your completed.
Okay.
And it's you can leave feedback and receive feedback just like eBay and anything else too.
It's a lot more manual process, but it makes sense. It makes more logical sense.
Yeah. So like you can go to profile and then feedback, and it shows your feedback. Which
I need to leave feedback.
Huh?
I need to leave feedback on yours.
You can't unless we got a transaction in the works.
Dang it.
And believe it or not, out of all this and every bit, look, everybody talks about PWEs. There is how many? Let's see. Out of 122 trades, or I say trades, and not everybody leaves feedback, but it's probably more than that. Every one of them is positive. Every one of them got them, no problems. Almost every one of them was PWE.
I'm a big PWE fan. Everything, about 90% of my sales are PWE.
Now, a lot of them, like the one I just sent out 2 days ago, I had to go out Bubble Miller because it was like 40 cards.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and I think I've had one encounter with somebody that I never got my card. but I never got my card because he never sent my card, and he admitted he never sent it 6 months after the fact when he was trying to get in everybody's good graces and catch up with what he got behind on. He literally went on eBay and bought the card that we had in the trade and tried to send it to him. I'm like, look, dude, don't even bother. I've gotten it somewhere else. It, it was a handful of commons for a set that I was building a year ago, and he tries to get back in everybody's good graces because the thing with this versus eBay is I think you can go back if you ever leave a negative feedback, you can go back and reverse it.
Ah,
I think I have done that, but that's because I left it negative by mistake. That was my bad. I mean, I hit negative, but my comment wasn't negative.
yeah.
I don't know but it still it looks bad. But I was able to go back and change it. So yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't even let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. There is, and I don't use that much, Dan. You're talking about the chat. There is like a blog post, almost like blowout forums right
Yeah.
here, forum postings, buy, sell, trade. I mean, you can go in there and say, look, I'm looking for 82 Topps rookies. Who's got them? I wouldn't even think about that because I never use it. I never use it.
Yeah.
I used it one time to try to find a couple of Dale Murphy cards. One of them being the 79 Hostess card.
Yeah.
But what's he talking about?
Click on the form at the bottom.
I'm already there. But yeah, it's just like blowout forums. You got all different topics. A lot of people's in here just, they're just chatting.
Yeah.
But you got zero form, buy, sell, trade, card identification. So if you had a card you couldn't identify, card of the day forum. And it's site.
Hey, that's what I got Mark Quill for. If I can't find a card. I got Mark Quill and Bo for those.
Right. I'm trying to think. It was either Bo or Jason, Heavy J, that the Red Lobster set that I have. I think Heavy J commented on it and tagged Bo in it, and Bo was the one that actually told me what it was from.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. It is what it is. It's basically for a player, somebody that PCs a certain player or a set builder.
Okay.
I don't, and you may hop in the chat, like I said, in the forum and say, hey, this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm looking for. And somebody may jump up and say, I've got this, 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 and this.
Yeah.
But I will say that the more that you have listed on there, the better your odds of finding a match. It's just like anything, just like sport lots. The more you got listed on there, the better odds you got of somebody buying something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, the sport lights you can see a little bit more of what's going on holistically. Like I'd be hesitant to put that 90 score on there. I'd be hesitant to put 89 upper deck or 89 tops, just because that there's probably 600 to 700 already out there of each card. So,
Or you talking about on sport lots?
yeah, on sport lots.
Oh yeah.
But you need to get those cards out there because it bulks up your store. So it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're over.
Yeah, that's trading card database for you.
All right. That makes sense. Kind of
I
a light.
need to read this. Bo posted a thing on the Series 1 Tops talking about the top rookies. I need to read that. Have you read it yet?
No. Did he post a blog on it?
Yeah, it was. I haven't even clicked on it yet. I've seen it and I've got it saved, but I hadn't went back and actually looked at it yet, and I need to. I mean, if I'm gonna be a friend, I gotta read it.
Yeah.
Here it is. You didn't see it?
I don't get his notices. Definitive Guide to 2021 Topps Rookie Baseball Cards.
Yep.
I'll read it. He's a good.
Get notifications from Bo?
No, I don't. I don't get any notifications from anybody.
Yeah, I know you don't get them from me.
Who really wants to listen?
Okay. But yeah, I need to read this. He said there was 20 of the top 100 prospects that had rookies in the set.
I'm telling you, this is the set. There's a reason why the anticipation is very high for this set.
I need.
If I could have afforded a case, I would have bought a case. I know they're overprinting the crap out of this, but I think it's.
Foul Five want to know how many Murphy rookies I have. I actually only have one.
Really?
Yep. It's hard. I mean, I do have one, but I only have one.
I don't have any. Otherwise, I'd give them to you. I just don't.
And it's not in the best of conditions, but I do have one. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna need this card right here.
Yes, there's a hot card right there, brother.
And I ain't talking about the base either. I'm talking about the.
You need the multicolors?
No, I'm talking about the Rip Party.
Oh, that's a cool card, dude.
So apparently they're going to have these cards at the Rip Party. They're going to be given out.
Oh,
that has the stamp for the Rip Party on it.
Well, then I want the what's the dude's name?
Pache and Freeman. Card number 120. I already know what card number he is this year. Who doesn't know their PC player's card number this year? Y'all ready?
I don't know mine. I don't know Pete Alonso's yet.
Man. Foul Five said it looks like the Donners.
No, it does not look like the Donruss. It does not look like Donruss. There's a lot of differences between the two.
It kind of does look like the Donners.
No.
Yes, with the lines jetting up inside the card.
No.
It looks like 80s, 88, 87.
No. I refuse.
Foul Five, I'm on your side. Always.
I refuse. I'm not doing it.
So
I was looking for Pete Alonso's number.
Open these.
Dude, so you want to rip it? Hey, you want to rip them together?
Huh?
You want to do a special rip night?
Well, you know I've got my 3 hobby boxes that I'm going to do breaks on. And I went to pick up a retail box to open for myself, and they were all gone because I told too many people to buy them. So
He doesn't have any more?
not of the tops. He's got Heritage.
That sucks.
Oh, and I've already got mine secured.
Well, the retail at $79 is too big to pass up because of all the rookies.
Yeah, we'll see. Heritage retail Heritage was 72.
But the problem is you don't get.
That's not a problem.
You don't get most of the inserts. You just get for what you're doing. Yeah, that's fine. But there are certain inserts in parallels that you're not going to be able to even pull out of retail. So that's why I'm thinking about ripping 2 and saving 1.
There's not that many
Inserts.
Mm-hmm. There's
you need to go back and look at
all the inserts and parallels. There's not but like 3 or 4 that you can't get in retail that you get in hobby.
Well, there's 3 or 4, yeah, there is 3 or 4 hobby only.
I mean, we can pull them up now.
Do it. We'll go extended because I probably after this I'm going to bed. I need sleep.
Okay. On your parallels, the only one that's hobby and jumbo exclusive is black.
Well, okay, on parallels, yeah.
Okay, all right. Hold on. That's just where I started. All right, that's retail. I think this is a, let's see. That's on retail. Okay, this is a hobby exclusive.
Yeah.
The platinum, which I'm fine with that. Whatever.
What's a die? Those that's the shiznit right there.
All right, those are in retail.
Those relics and the manufactured those relics aren't. I think those are hobby, if I remember right. Yeah.
Yep, these right here are hobby. They're exclusive.
I'm afraid you know how much that Pete Alonso card is.
This was a hobby exclusive.
I sure would like to own that card right there.
Hobby. That's in retail.
That's in retail. That's hobby.
You don't get silver packs in hobby. I mean in retail.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, all the rest of it is in retail. And I don't see anything. I didn't see anything that we mentioned that I care if I miss.
Well, the 70s, but I mean,
the 70s is in retail too.
Not that 70s. Go back up.
Thought that?
No, up. The die cut. That's not in retail.
No, no, that's hobby exclusive.
Yeah,
and I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I mean, I seen the checklist today for this platinum, and there's not a Freeman in it. So,
oh, okay.
There might be a Pete Alonso in it.
Yeah, I want the memorabilia cards. Those are, I don't know. I'm starting to like the relics more. I don't know why. Maybe because I think they're underutilized, but I like the relics.
Let me look at something for Foul 5 right quick.
What's Foul 5? Let's see. I hope I can find one blaster in the wild. Oh, Foul 5. Come on.
And I think I might be too late to get that. But when I first looked, I could get blasters on here for what?
Well, you do that. I'll look at Joe. Let me look at Joe real quick.
Huh?
Let me look at Joe.
Cut that off. Giving out my account information. But when I first looked at this, I was excuse me. I was able to get blasters at Walmart's price.
Joe doesn't have them up yet.
Well, this Joe did. What Joe you talking about?
Masons.
Okay.
He
This
doesn't
Joe,
have them up yet.
this Joe did have them up, and he still has them up. But now when he went up on his hobby, he went from 20 to 30 on blasters. He was at 20. And
I'd have bought a couple had I known.
And I was going to, but the blasters jump. The retail boxes are gone. They're not even on here anymore. The one that had 32 packs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gone. He still has the Heritage, which I've already got. I've already got my Heritage, so I've got 5 boxes of Heritage coming. Three hobby and 2 retail. No, there's 24 packs of 9 in the that's what Heritage is. What you thinking?
Well, I'm just looking. Well, they're already pre-selling Series 2.
Yeah.
Hobby Series 2 is at 109. That's interesting.
But it doesn't come out to what, June?
Yeah. But by that time, you might as well buy the sets.
Yeah.
Series 1, Series 2 complete sets will be out by then.
But I've got to build my sets.
Yeah, the discussion you and I need to have is Stadium Club mid-year. It looks hot. I did a review for the podcast. Stadium Club looks hot.
If everything works out, I'm gonna get 6 boxes.
Yeah, it looks hot. It's pre-selling right now at 129.
But I mean, I am gonna break them. But
I'll buy. Well, I gotta get the Series 1 in and out the door. But as soon as I get the Series 1 in and out the door, I'm buying Stadium Club. And I'm, we can talk half case at that point.
My flagship set that I've got to. It has to be hand collated, hand built. I'm not even gonna try to say that. They have to be hand built, and I've got to do 2 of them. So
We'll look for blasters for you. We'll look for blasters. That's not acceptable.
Yeah, I did have a line on blasters for 20, but now they're up to 30. So I don't.
My Joe's. He's going to have them right at 30 to start with.
Yeah.
But his hobby box, and I will keep you informed, Foul 5. He told me his it's true. It's true. It is true.
Nowadays they're actually printed on the back that they're from a complete set.
Yes, that is very true. But if you're looking to build a set, I'm going to reach out to Joe. He's closed today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna call him tomorrow and ask him what he's doing for Series 1. If I'll see what his price is on Series. He told me he was going to do it in the 105 range, and if he's going to do it in the 105 range, that beats everything that's out right now. So
that beats what we bought ours for.
I'm sorry.
That beats what we bought ours for.
Yeah. So if he does it, if he says 105, I'm buying a box like that, and I'll set that bad boy on that shelf right there until the All-Star game. But
well, let me know.
I will ask him what he's going to do.
Let me know, because I may be interested in another one.
Well, yeah, I will. I will actually let everybody know he's.
If I can pick it up from you, I can pay you to ship it to me cheaper than he'll ship it to me.
Yeah, and I'll buy 2 or 3 boxes because it's just it. But the problem that I've got is I'm not released into the wild until the 9th, so I'll have to figure out logistics on that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're at about 1 hour 20, so we're going. We're gonna cut it off right there. Wait, one more thing. And I admit this. I kind of mentioned this to George the other day. We kind of have this. We're all kind of running in circles here between you, me, Bo, George, Ken, Dan. It's like it's an occurring theme on everybody's podcast or video cast, YouTube,
I
whatever.
get goosebumps right here. You need to hurry up and tell me what you're thinking of.
I'm thinking about putting something together, and this doesn't just have to be the ones I named, whether they have a YouTube channel or not. I mean, Foul Five's welcome, Matt's welcome, any of them's welcome. But I want to put something together and kind of like a Zoom call,
round table.
The hobby round. You saw me post it. The hobby round table.
I think that'd be a great idea. I think it'd be awesome. Let everybody jump on.
Basically, we'll have the same thing we have here, except instead of everybody in chat, we're all just kind of.
Well, if you and I get that other, it won't matter.
Oh, you talking about yeah?
Then you don't have to do Zoom. We could just do it here.
Right, we can.
Food for thought.
I don't want to do it here. I would like to do it to have it something, and it's sitting like I'm not talking about a regular every week thing or something. Just maybe
once a month, maybe.
Right, once a month.
Because anything more than that.
Yeah. We can all get together and talk about each other.
Yeah.
But if I mean,
I'll have to have Dan and George on and Matt and Mark and Bo and
and just I mean we hit the record button and just talk cards,
dude.
Do
you think you can handle that many people aggravating you at one time?
Not everybody's going to aggravate me. It's
going to be pick on Herman night is what it will be.
All right.
How's Caitlin doing?
She's good.
Head model's doing all right?
Yeah, she's good. I got to order her Looney Tune cards.
There you go. All right. Well, we got everybody there.
I may let her help me open the 90 score when it comes in.
You should. You should. Look, I'm a hand model. I'm sorry. I won't ever forget that.
Oh, and by the way, I am not singing happy birthday to anybody next week.
You've already said you would. You already said you would.
I did not.
You did too.
I did not.
Happy birthday.
Liar.
You did. Check the tape.
You talking about on your show?
No, on Ken's show. This is earlier today.
No, I never said I would say happy birthday to him.
You did.
Don't make me go back. But anyway.
But no, the month idea, that's a good idea.
Look, if you're interested, George, Dan, Bo, Matt, Foul Five, Zach.
Everybody.
Anybody.
Come one, come all. We just open it up and let people
if you're interested, let us know. We'll all get together and we'll kind of set a date and shoot for it. And
we'll order pizza and Foul
Five was happy belated birthday, Foul Five.
Happy belated birthday. Sing it.
No. Not enough of these.
I hear you.
But
we will have to order pizza and beer and do it all. Because that's going to be like an hour. That's going to be like an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hour minimum. We may have to do that one on a Saturday night with George and them.
Oh yeah, it would definitely have to be a weekend thing where we can get George and Dan in. Because I would like to get all of us in.
Yeah, and we'd have to.
I know that it's hard to work in schedules, and I mean I'm okay with if somebody can just pop in for 10 minutes or whatever and pop out. I'm fine with that too.
Yeah.
We'll have to get George to make us up a thumbnail for a hobby roundtable.
I can't get over his intro, man. I do dancing whenever it comes on.
Yeah, George, do that for sure. Do that for sure. That's like my number one platform when it comes to trades. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. If you're interested in that, hit me up in DMs, 3B Collections, and we'll get something together.
All right, I'll be on tomorrow morning.
Till next week, catch Bo and Brad tomorrow morning. And George said he was having to change his hobby drive. Well, I know he's on vacation and he's working at home now. So,
well, he was at home yesterday or last night or whatever.
You know what? It don't matter because I have notifications turned on, so I know exactly when he comes on.
I have notifications on as well, but you know,
you don't have notifications turned on Twitter. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we out of here. Take care.
All right. Have a good week. See y'all tomorrow.
Till next time.